Last time on Soldier Chronicles. Let me check my audio real quick. Okay, it is working. Last time on Soldier Chronicles. Now that Soldier has rejoined his crew, it's time to face the Shinra for good. Hopefully Yahei or the planet don't have any hidden weapons. More at the top of the hour. I just noticed the typo today. Too late! He was on the teleprompter, he has to read it. He's like that guy. I forgot that guy now. I think it's played by Will Ferrell. The Anchorman? Oh, I'm Ron Burgandy? Yeah, that guy. We choose to go to Meteor and do the other thing, yet I'm very much hoping that we get to that scene today. My favorite scene in Final Fantasy VII. Space! Previously we bred Chocobos for an hour, and now we have a gold Chocobo. Without any racing, and then Cloud decided to have an existential crisis right in the middle of Thanksgiving. I mean, that's a typical Thanksgiving in most households, isn't it? You have dinner with a bird, you meet some friends and family, existential crisis, mind prison. That's how it worked for me. Don't need that music anymore. Sounds about right? Yeah, it sounds about right. I did more material leveling. I got people their limit breaks, their level 3 limit breaks. I learned something. Apparently, you could get your first limit break in each level by hitting the kill counter without needing to train the second part of your limit breaks. I did not know that part. I thought it went in order. Context. December is my birth month, says Joshua. Says JC Valkyrie. That's a weird name that your parents gave you. But yes, happy birth month then. So like, if you get enough kills, you could learn Blade Beam without the Clim Hazard. Or the Cross Slash. You could learn Meteor Rain without Clim Hazard. Because that goes by kill counts and not use of limit breaks. I got everybody to limit breaks. I don't want to use Red 13's first level 3 because it's not very good. It's not very good at all. It just berserks him for like 3 turns. And he does a whole lot of damage during that time. We'll race a Chocobo eventually during this stream. I just remembered we didn't get to race our gold Chocobo because people were depressed and a train was crashing in the corral. This number feels oddly low, all things considered. Oh, 15 stream streak. That's probably because you're usually on YouTube. And not really on the Twitch stream? Maybe that has something to do with it? Oh, can we take the dolphin? Can we dolphin again? I know we were able to dolphin before. Short for Joshua Valkyrie. A pen name born from my love of Norse culture and a nod to Valkyrie profile games. Alright then. Nope, dolphin pecked off. But you know what? They all took off into space. The only message he left was so long and thanks for all the fish. And Cloud was like, I didn't even give him fish. I like how there's just a fish skeleton. That's a fish skeleton! You're pretty good! If you want to get on the elevator that badly, give me 10 gil. Alright, fine. Hurry up and get in. This is the only way to get back into Junon. If you want to get back into Junon. Which you have to for this part. But as I shown off before, you could Costa del Sol your way back to Junon and use the buggy on the first continent. Not much to do there, except maybe get a mithril. That's about it. Pull that up. There are some items in this area, but not so much anything else. There is one item I definitely need to get for Yuffie's side quest. Oh, by the way, remember the 7th Infantry? They're gone! When I came back here through Costa del Sol, I found the 7th Infantry here, and it was playing the victory music, and they were doing Cloud's victory pose. But it looks like they've been called into service for some reason. I always thought that the trader that you need to get all those special items for to get the big post-game prizes, whereas in Junon, actually not. It's calm. I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? Yeah, where's the soldiers? Do you see something wrong with this image, children? Because I don't notice anything missing. Maybe they decommissioned it because it shot... It can only be used at point-blank range against a weapon. I think we go in here. Hey, hey, people are trying to sleep. All right, let's see how hard you trained. Attention! Charge! Tactical retreat! Hey, that's the underwater reactor! Come back! Our reputation precedes us, I see. Never change, Final Fantasy VII. Never change. Oh wait, you did change. Questionably for the worse. How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Well, I'd rather go on a date with her, but sure, fine. Well, what if both of us? Oh, don't even talk about that. No, maybe you should talk about that. Maybe you should have this conversation right now, in the middle of this battle. Especially since you're going to get deathblowed upon. I took off the double weapons. Hey, meet our dog. I took off the double weapons and I put on Crystal Sword for Cloud from Medial. Actually, I forgot to show off Medial. You can go back in there. That's how I got Cloud's weapon. Oh, there went two perfectly good men. I like how you can talk to her as it's transitioning. Might have been Twitch buffering causing some to not count. Yeah, that could have been it too. Okay, back to work, back to work. I'm sleepy. For Junon! Can you guys send better soldiers? Can you guys send better soldiers? Because these soldiers are not good. These are... Well, I accidentally inputted a defend there, so let's mug them. Couldn't steal anything. I wonder if they morph. I wonder if I can morph them. I got rid of counterattack, so it isn't messing with our... We stole his 8-inch cannon. So it doesn't mess with our miming. Because I'm still miming it. I'm gonna take your cannon, too. Ah, man, he got to keep his cannon. How big is it? An 8-inch cannon. Probably a little bit bigger than your hand. I think that's just a key item you can have. No? Is it a combat consumable? 8-inch cannon. I must have more 8-inch cannons. It didn't end up at the bottom of my list. Don't you just love that noise when you're going through your menus? I can't find the 8-inch cannon anywhere. Granted, it is very tiny and it's hard to find. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a grenade. Throw the 8-inch cannon at somebody. Oh boy, they're bringing out the heavy machinery. We have Quadra Tornado now. I mean, we did have it. I used it the last time. Didn't even survive one tornado. I feel like we're overpowered a little bit. I feel like we're overpowered. Hi, dog. Hi, glitchy dog. See you later. It's just a doggo. He's just here. It's just a dog and he's here. I'm just checking something real quick. Because I did see like Twitch dip into like 3, but that wasn't a me internet. That might have been a Twitch internet. And that's kind of making me a little bit worried about Twitch. It might do the thing again. You know that one thing where it just started getting buffery and framey like crazy. What the hell is this thing? Guard system! Leave at once! No. You have encountered a safety sign. What will you do? I destroy it. Some strange enemies in this game. I'm pretty sure that if that sign lasts long enough, it'll shoot a missile at you. It'll make sure you're safe one way or another. Well, that was not a lot of security for this underwater reactor that could easily get attacked by terrorists. You know, like us. We're the terrorists. Careful! Don't fall into the abyss. Caution. Don't make us shoot a missile at you. Oh boy, welcome to the underground. The underwater ground. Okay, we definitely need to get into a battle here. We need to get into a battle here. Also, there's a cameo by me. There I am. I didn't understand when I was like 15 or 16. I didn't understand why they wanted me to play the role of the dolphin. It took me until Final Fantasy VIII to understand why they put me in the dolphin suit. I was like, you got chocobos. Can I just be one of them? No, you're the dolphin. It was really weird. Mr. Toyota Nomura himself came to my house and he showed me a dolphin suit and he's like, put this on. It was really weird because birds are not built to swim like dolphin, but I think I did a pretty good job. I'm looking for a specific enemy in here. These guys are not it. Those guys are not it. I must get into at least one battle with this one particular enemy that you find in this one particular room. Like 33% of the time. You're not it either. Oh great, it's a pincer, so we have to do something about it. Alright, fine, Earth Rave. Get him, Nanaki! Kick his ass! Where was that limit break in the Rebirth? They had Howling Moon, but they didn't have that. Alright, right, he has nothing to steal. A light curtain. I think that puts a shell on somebody. It's either shell or wall. I'm not remember which. I'm not remember which. Can I go into the other room too? Let me see. There might be 2 rooms. Oh, no, there, never mind. There he is. That's what I want. I want the ghost ship. It has a habit of tossing people off screen and ending the battle. If you were a cheaty boy and you brought Sephiroth here, you could actually get like a non-standard game over because this guy cannot yeet one of your team members if they're Sephiroth, because he doesn't have a death trigger, and you just lose the game. Alright, that didn't work. Mime it. I must morph this guy into a guidebook. This is very important if you're going after the super bosses. We needed a guidebook. Is that our key items now? No. No, it is not. Guidebook. Map of another world. It slumbers with sunken ships. You must get that. This is the only place to get it, and I don't think you could come back here later for it. But you need to hang around on that screen to see me see my cameo. Did I do a good job? Just making sure everything's running correctly. There's a couple dips in the Twitch stream, but I'm not dropping frames. I'm worried about Twitch acting up again. I can't handle being this deep underwater. Submarines. We got an airship. We don't need any submarines right now. Oh good, back attack. Let's steal off them. Okay, never mind. Let's not steal off them. Let's hit them with a comment. I still feel like we're a little overpowered. Granted, Nanaki has a mastered Magic Plus materia that's increasing his magic by 50%, so that might have something to do with it. I wonder what the crane doing. What the crane doing? Just get my step counter in. Okay. Where'd the crane going? I wonder if it's going to come back. Let me speed it up a little bit. No, the crane's just gone. I thought if you hung out on this screen long enough, you would get like a special dialogue or something. Mug. Mug also. You missed! With a giant steel fist you can shoot! I'm just gonna mug him to death. Nothing to steal, it evaporates out of existence. Who's too poor to even exist? This feels like a good time to save. I remember this mini-boss, no matter how powerful you are, could just completely wreck you. It doesn't care what level you are or how many mastered materias you made. Oh, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Nope, I'm not paying enough for this crap. Sorry. You are not getting this huge materia! This map looks familiar. It's like that Squaresoft was like rehashing assets for some reason. Oh no, we got attacked from both sides. Whatever shall we do? Let me White Wind. And then give these guys a finishing touch. Genshin! Oh, they're just gone. They're just gone. They don't even get to die on the way down. Well, this guy freezes to death. That's my favorite one. There was a lot of good animations on these big contain moves, but I like freeze the most. Oh, look, a Shinra Beta. I bet I could also steal it off them as well. It's terrible! Never mind. No wonder they died. So you were after the huge materia. Yeah, duh, what? No, I got lost on the way to see the big cannon. You still have the big cannon, right, guys? Get mugged. Barrett says no to you attacking anybody but him. You missed with a giant sword, Cloud. Stop shooting at us. Shinra Alpha. We got a Shinra Alpha. Hopefully it's better than a Shinra Beta. And then we can steal the Shinra Omega right off of Rufus. The Shinra Alpha is slightly better. It doesn't have any evasion on it. Is it better than the 4th bracelet? It's got more slots than the 4th bracelet. Magic defense means nothing. I'll take an extra slot. What am I going to put in there? I don't want counterattack. It messes with mime. Even if the person using it is the one that also mimes. I haven't really used throw. There hasn't been a lot of call for throw. Maybe an MP plus because he has the MP, the magic plus. These purple passive materials are real easy to level up. The huge materia? Does that mean it's the red one, the most important one? Because it would probably be summon materia? Damn, just missed it! If we take a shortcut, we might just make it. You mean this way, right? I've never been down here. I've never been in Soldier. We've established that. Did we make it? Ah, damn, it had better shortcuts than us. We all store huge materia in the red submarine. The Beatles will never find it now. I noticed some Japanese kanji on these submarines. I wonder what it means. The red one is different than the gray one. What are you doing? Help load. I'll help you load. I'll relieve that load in your pants you just dropped. Cloud? We're gonna help transport the huge materia. Reno? Help? Either give it to us or else. Which is it gonna be? Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. Here, have the hardest and not super boss in the game. My priority is the huge materia. I hate carry armor so much. Because it likes to carry you. First off, haste. Second off, Ungar Max. I'm so Ungar right now! Hey, Red, mime it. Go ahead, get your gun out. Cannot mimic Ungar Max. Oh no. That's why we put up the barrier. Barrett is not letting anything through. You know what? How about we hit it with a slow on top of it? I wonder if that even worked. You know what? We haven't summoned Kajata yet. We might as well do so. Tetra Disaster! I hope it doesn't absorb any of these elements. Oh, we could mime that too if we wanted to. Well, that was some damage. This is the part that's annoying. When you knock it down to a certain percentage of health, it arm grabs somebody. You know what? That asks for another Kajata. If you come in here under-leveled, he will arm grab 2 people and then beat them to death. The last person to death with them. And that counts as a game over, because nobody else is on the field. That makes him the hardest boss in the game. Is that the Cloud Arm? No. That was the Cloud Arm. Well, yeah, we're still overpowered. Oops. That was a change. I accidentally input a change. Well, he was the hardest boss in the game. But I came at him with an over-leveled party. With over-farmed materials. Is there any steel on him? No. Goblin Punch. And mime it. Without his... Oh, okay. He still has some tricks left. He still has some tricks left. That's a lot of damage. That was almost half our hit points. He just spams Lapis Laser when he doesn't have his arms left. And, yeah, you can see what happens. Earth Wave. Get him, boy! Kill! Good job! You get a treat tonight. I just saw that Twitch thing drop again. Twitch is having some slight issues. Stop! It's already dead! No, this boss gave me trauma in my childhood. By beating me with my own party members. This is revenge. I had to see that cutscene with Reno so many times. Damn, the submarine. Damn, so they were just buying time? But it's already in the water. Oh, that seems to be a hint. How about we go over here first, though? Battle Trumpet. That's for Kate Sith, which I hope to never ever use ever. About over here. Anything stuff over here? Carry armor sucks, just like this minigame. I love the submarine minigame. I played a hell of a lot of the submarine minigame in Gold Saucer when it unlocked. I thought it was on my end, although it was also on my end, says Erdell. Yeah, it's Twitch acting up again, because I haven't dropped a frame yet. Make sure you grab that. That's a triple growth weapon for Sid, and the Leviathan Scales, which is very necessary for a side quest later. You? Oh, come on, don't make me kill all of you guys. You saw what happened to carry armor. Speed. You guys don't even have Shinra alphas. You're not dressed in tan. Get shrined, loser. If you survive this... No, of course you did. Rain says, submarine implies the existence of a dom marine. Oh, why didn't I just... You're not wrong. Wouldn't that be an airship, though? Wouldn't the airship... Our airships are always on top, so they're the dom marines, right? I decided to read that comment as it came. And, my disappointment is immeasurable, just like the Ma was last time. Sorry, brain filter is non-existent post-stream. Okay, I take that back. Bird? What? That's a me joke that Rain did. I would have definitely made that joke if I thought of it. You want the sub? Try and take it. Sir, maybe we should piss him off. Then why are you approaching? Don't do that. Don't do that. People die. What are you doing? Attack from both sides. I'm gonna mug your Shinra Alpha just because I can. There goes your friends. There goes you. Because you have, like, no health. Cloud is juiced up on self-confidence. Come on, Cloud! Follow me! Damn, man, what the... My Donkey Kong impression didn't work. Hey, yo, remember I was the leader first, man? Yeah, but you gave up that position, Sid told me. Yo, we came a long way since we got on that train. Lots of things changed, this and that. This would be a good time to save after you got destroyed by carry armor several times over. You don't want to go back and fight carry armor again if you fail this mission. There's not many huge materias in the game you could miss. You can miss the Corel materia. You can miss the materia after this one. But you can't miss the submarine materia. It's get it or don't. No, this is terrible! You don't have much time left. I don't want to die. There's still much more I gotta do. I never got even to do my special victory dance in battle. Alright then, make this your first victory. Go on, show him. Yes, sir. This is what the original game's version of the 7th Infantry was. These two guys and their commander. Remember your last training. Begin. Yes, sir. Hey, wait a second. I copyrighted that. I'm back, and now I got no regrets. Attack! You can make a moral decision here. You could beat up the people that you taught that ability to, or you can just take a prisoner. Get over in the corner. Someone, please, I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. The lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. Suddenly, Cloud is claustrophobic. Stop your blubbering. How are we gonna move this without you? The Cloud's sinking down. He's going into the fetal position. It moved! Okay, we'll let the dog drive then. Cloud, try it! Hey, you're right. I do feel a little better driving. No sweat, just leave everything to me. Dude, you were just freaking out a moment ago. Seriously. Don't worry, if it breaks down, I'll smack it one. Now fix it. Cloud, try it. Thank you! I'm happy to be a hostage! Pilot piloting a submarine is very difficult. I'm completely clueless. How about you? Hey, who am I to know? The 7th Infantry is fun even in this game when they weren't even called 7th Infantry. Yeah, refresh me. This has been a long time since I played this minigame. Okay, directional buttons, up, down, left, right. Speed up is triangle. Torpedo is square. Got it. Presently on the ocean floor near Junon, a Red Leader submarine carrying huge materia is being escorted by covert Shinra submarine units. Furthermore, it's been confirmed that several mines have been dispersed onto the ocean floor. The ocean floor can only be monitored with Shinra's sonar radar screen. Enemy subs can only be detected in the sonar area. Get in front of the detected enemy sub and lock on! In quotation marks. Push the square button, fire torpedo. Mines are found on the radar screen at the top of the indicators. The mines inflict great damage. Don't run to mines. Sink the leader submarine carrying huge materia. 10 minutes. Get the submarine in front of you. Shoot the missile at it. And if you lose track of the enemy, press the R1 button. Okay, I got it. I read the manual. I could operate the submarine now. Everything seems set. Start the mission. This switch? Main screen on. Change to screen mode. None of that was in the manual. Hold on a second. We could let them drive like on the airship, but no. Okay, we gotta chase down Red, but if you go too fast, you'll overshoot Red. And you have to be close enough for your missiles to actually hit. Uh-oh. You got friends! Get torpedoed. The boxes that are popping up are where the mines are. The diamonds are the actual mines themselves. You can change your speed with the X button and the triangle buttons. I like to go around and shoot everything. Also, if your torpedoes hit like a mine, you can actually end up destroying the mine, too. Okay, that's radar mode right there. It's kind of useless. I think we're flanking them. It gives you a wider vision. That's about it. Up, up. Not up too much, but up. So I can take out these yellows. We can just concentrate on the red guy, who's over here somewhere. There he is. But I like to destroy all the yellow ones, too. Like, he's not going anywhere. I'm shoving tornadoes directly up his tailpipe. How is this minigame hard, Joshua? Oh, I guess maybe it's not hard. Maybe you just think it sucks because it's so easy. How many minigames does this maxi game have? UFO 20. UFO 20. Unidentified flying freaking object. Received Shinra sub. Yeah, I was definitely hungry. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we did it. The huge materia should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue to search. Oh, Shinra submarine units, do you read? Oh, Shinra submarine units, do you read? Huh? Must be from Shinra. Report, number 2. Is it us? Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything's fine here, now. How are you? Roger. Your next mission is... return to Junon Dock. Yeah, we're not doing that. We'll transport the huge material from the airports. Those with other assignments will report for guard duty. That is all. Over and out. Junon Airport? We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. Take off! Wow, Nanaki, that one was kind of gay the way you read that. So yeah, they're not going to find that huge materia in the bottom of the ocean. We could come back and get that later if we want to. There is other places I can go. How to drive a submarine. Press OK to get on and move forward. Cancel button to get off or submerge. Other players could get on and off in bays like this one. I could get off anywhere I please. All I need is a picture of Tifa. That huge materia isn't going anywhere on that airship either, so how about we explore the ocean a bit? There's a whole world map down here. This probably explains why Disc 2 is so short compared to 1. Because they had to put in this whole other world map here. That's the underwater reactor. What's up this way? I know there's some cracks in the walls you could get your submarine into. Not like that, but kinda like that. I think there's one that's lodged into the North Continent. You even get a whole new world music down here. I think this is it. That looks like a crack. Oh, that even looks even more like a crack, yeah. What the hell is this? There's, it looks like a music box thing down here. It's huge. It seems like a key to somewhere. Seems really old. Analysis completed. Exact date of origin cannot be determined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Several thousand years. Ancients? Key to the Ancients. Welcome, you got a key to the Ancients. And, in my opinion, you want to get whatever you can now before Emerald shows up. Oh, yeah, spoiler, Emerald shows up here. In the underwater area. I got that now because it's annoying to get it later. It's a story thing. You know what? We might as well take both the ways to Lucretia's Cave, now that we have the submarine. You could get there via black or gold Chocobo, but you could also take the submarine there. As you can see, we're kind of lodged into the western continent now. We're like underneath it. It connects to that pond. It makes me wonder, can we do the Lucretia thing now with Vincent? See? We're right here. Oh, no, wait a second. No, go back up. Go back up. How do we just drive in there? No. How do we park this thing here? There's no submarine bay. How do I get out of this thing when I'm here? It just submerges it. There's got to be a place to park this thing. Unless it just spoils you and you got to come in here some other way. Oh, there, never mind. There we go. I found it. Oh, wait. Vincent. Vincent, I'm calling you on the telephone. Get over here. Ride the gold Chocobo here. Vincent. That voice. It can't be. Hey, that wasn't there before. Lucretia? Vincent? Lucretia, stay back. No, I don't want my character to develop. I'm supposed to be the edgy badass. I wonder who that was. Guarding the scientists. How many more romantic relationships could we have in Nibelheim? Only one! Ah, yes, tell me more about science. If she's happy, then I don't mind. Oh no, I'm pregnant with a geek's baby. I wish I went out with the edgy badass. I'm against it. Why experiments on humans? She and I are both scientists. After that, a child was born to Lucretia. That child's name is Sephiroth. So this is Sephiroth's mom. I will shoot you with this gun I found. Oh, did not go the way I expected it to go. That nerd was packing heat. Could this be young Hojo? And that's why he could shapeshift. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo and Lucretia. I was unable to stop them. All that I was able to do is watch. That is my punishment. And I only have one question. What is a man? Lucretia, you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth. My dear, dear child. And to stabilize the whole mess, if memory serves, Lucretia adds a secret extra ingredient. Chaos! Oh. But I have this gun. I'm born to destroy chaos. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him. Even once. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back! Stay back! Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive. I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. No, Cloud, don't divulge information to her. Lucretia, Sephiroth is dead. He got thrown down a reactor pit and he died like the Emperor from Star Wars. So does something else happen if I go back in? No, I think I have to wait till disc 3 now to see the ending of Vincent's character development. Vincent, you just lied to the lady. That's so not edgy. Alright, now the downside is I do have to take the submarine back through this tunnel now. That's kind of the downside of this. There's other spots in the ocean we could check out. This way, yeah. Actually, this music sounds pretty good, Spin Up. Wait a sec. Oh, no, Emerald Weapon is still here, Joshua. Emerald Weapon is still hanging around. It's impossible. He got shot in the face with a giant cannon. How did is he still alive? I want to do something real dumb. Let me do something real dumb real quick. Hi, Emerald Weapon. Look, we're insanely overpowered. We could kill this guy in 20 minutes, right? There's nothing he can do to us. Oh. 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 Well, that's why I cast Phoenix. That was 8,000 in one shot. This is a super boss. Yeah, he's a super boss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Quick! Quadra-flare. Quick! Die! Wow, that was really dumb. Why did I do that? Don't fight Emerald Weapon just yet. You are nowhere near close to being able to fight Emerald Weapon. That's bad. Oh, hey, here's where the submarine ended up. Is it a survive until timer? No. If you don't have a certain kind of materia you can only get from turning in the guidebook, you die no matter where you are in the fight in 20 minutes. So this is the leader sub. Damn, makes me sick just thinking about it. Huge materia recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained. That's good. That's good to hear. Got a huge materia. There's still one more thing down here. I forget where it is. I think it's in a little side passage. It's like a bonus dungeon, and it's filled with a lot of good stuff in it. A lot of difficult enemies, too, but you know what? I could use some challenge right now after making carrier armor look like a huge wuss. I'm looking for some kind of wreckage down here. It's not here. Emerald Weapon just kind of like hangs around this crater in here. Is it over here? I think the Galnica is somewhere down here for all the extra weapons. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, right there. The Sunken Galnica. Sid was played by Harrison Ford, and that's what happened to this plane. This is the Shinra's Galnica-type airplane. I wonder why it went down here. Well, you know, probably shot down, equipment malfunction. They put all the armor on the spots that didn't get shot. You know, military intelligence. Heavens Cloud. That's a new weapon for Cloud, right? Yeah, and it has no links on it. Great attack power, but no links. And I kind of want the links. Hold on. Actually, do I want the links? What is this place? Must be some kind of research establishment because there's a Mako generator on an airplane. Were they trying, like, atmospheric stuff? Let me take a look at my materials. Oh yeah, I'm using Ultima MP Turbo. Do I really need to use Ultima MP Turbo? Not really. But Heaven's Cloud looks cool when you look at it. MP Turbo makes it cost more MP, but it hits harder. And you got a lot of these freaks down here. They hit like a truck. But they're worth it. Because you can morph them. No, it's creepy. He was touching me all over. It was so creepy. Let's see if this is enough to morph them. Because they might have tens of thousands of health. I'm not quite sure. That wasn't enough to morph you. More suicide for you. Poison Fang can poison you. Creepy Touch, I think it can, like, confuse you. Okay, let's try Morph now. And mime it. Barret gets in the way, and then it misses. Oh, stop doing that! Magic Source! You can morph them into sources down here, and then you can use them to permanently upgrade your abilities. And I just got a new Death Blow. Who wants a Death Blow? Cloud. I'm not using that MP Turbo for anything. Have a free Death Blow. For some reason, I thought Heaven's Cloud was another katana-style weapon. I'd be getting my wires crossed with another weapon later on. Or with, Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics has a Heaven's Cloud katana. Escort Guard. Nullifies Lightning, Earth, Water, and Poison. Well, this one's only half Cold, Fire, Lightning. And it's more defense. It looks like there's more slots. Nah, same amount of slots. I do remember Murasame's in Wutai, which is not the one I'm thinking of. Another creepy freak! And he tongued me! I'm trying to hit that. There we go. Unknown. I think they're all called Unknown down here. I'm gonna finishing touch this loser. They like touching people? Touch this. Okay, he's still alive. Satellite beam. That's almost 2,000 damage, straight up. Lasers from space! Granted, that was a back attack, so Barret was in the front row, so it's probably a little bit less damage if he covers. Yoshiyuki. It's in Rocket Town pre-carry armor. If you talk to a random NPC twice. Yeah, I didn't do that, because who is ever going to think that, really? Like, hey, I should go back to Rocket Town just randomly and just start talking to everybody. It's another one. I wonder how it likes shrines. I do like the design of Heaven's Cloud. It's got the little golden tassels on it. Free shrine! What's interesting is Yoshiyuki has a neat passive that doubles and triples his attack power if other members are dead. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea if I did that. Especially since Barret's covering for all of us. You know what? Ultima! I summon Nissan Ultima! And now mime it. With our magic user. It should be straight 9s. Oh, no, nowhere near close. But if you're looking for levels towards the end of the game here, you can get lots of levels here. I wasn't paying attention to the AP though. Hold on a sec. What was the AP on that? 300! So if I'm using a doubling weapon, it's 600. Triple weapon, it will get 900. Which I think is the most you can get until the final dungeon. know there's stuff hidden down here. Yeah. Conformer! This is Yuffie's ultimate weapon. It lets you morph and do maximum damage while doing it. And a double cut materia. Luck, you know what? Luck Plus is just there as a filler. Double cut. It allows you to attack twice. And then if you master it, 4 times. Let's try it on Mr. Ugly here. Oh, and I can mime it too. It's just exactly what it says on the tin. It lets you double cut. I do like that some characters have a custom animation for shooting the second time. Like Cloud, it turns into a horizontal swipe. I think Vincent does like a fancy shoot from behind his head kind of thing. I'm sure there's more animations for the 4 times cut. I never got 4 times cut. Because not too long after this, I think I got the Slash All materia. Let's check over here. Heaven's Cloud. Oh, there's a Mega Elixir, but do I really need it? I got the Conformer. I got the Double Cut. Also, look who's here. I imagine Tifa has an extra animation for 2x, 4x as well. She should. Turks. Again? We just seem to keep running into each other lately. They're weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth. But it was attacked by weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. I can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess it's our last meeting. Turksy. Aw, man, they missed out on Thanksgiving. Let's carve them up anyway. I won't let you get in our way. Okay, I want to steal off these guys, because you can steal some very nice weapons off of them. So, Big Guard. Oh wait, I don't have Big Guard on Barret. Well, Regent. I want to mug these guys. We'll start with Reno. Tooth Ring! He has the Tooth Ring from the beginning of the game with Sephiroth. Oh, Dog's confused. Barret. Barret has Asuna. We could unconfuse Doggo. Okay, I'm targeting the right guy. It's hard to tell at this angle. No, for rude. Zedric, which is a good armor. Okay, who is weak to wind? Well, does it matter? You're both getting it. How about 8 times Tornado? We're all focusing on him. Oh no, he's confused. Is he gonna tornado us now? Damn it! Red! Red! Thankfully it stopped when he died. Damn it, man! He tornadoed himself to death. Hey, are you guys level 4? Let's find out. I don't want to summon Knights at around on these guys. I will Ungar max on them. My Ungar is max! Yeah, and? Oh, he's still fighting. He's still fighting. He missed! These guys are pretty tough. That's some Earthbound HP manipulation right there. Yeah, there is kind of a wind down. Unlike Earthbound, though, once they hit 0 HP, even though the bar is still shrinking, they're still considered knocked out. You can't do anything about it. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship. Let's go check it out. We got a Zedric and a Two-Frame. This must be the cargo room. So, Zedric. Decreases all elemental attacks by half, but has no slots. But it does have like 18% magic evade. But I don't like the fact it has no slots. And the Two-Frame. Vitality and Spirit plus 50, but we have ribbons. If we ever have to make a second party, they'll definitely get the Two-Frame. So what did I just grab? I think I grabbed a Mega Elixir out of that. Because it wasn't a weapon. We'll deal with these guys later. Especially as you just confused the red. Let's check up here first. A second party in FS7? Nah. Spirit Lance. That's another spear for Sid. Sid's gonna have so many spears, he might as well just start dual wielding them. This is terrible. This is all messed up. Like, how spacious is this plane? It's got a helicopter in it. It's got a Mako reactor in it. It's got these things in it. They're tonguing everyone. Right, Quadra Flare. Mimed Quadra Flare. Oh no, it absorbs it! No! It absorbs fire! Okay, fine. Ultima. I'm gonna mime Ultimas. So, note that the tongue creature absorbs fire. Save that in the memory banks. The Outsider for Vincent. The High Wind, which is Sid's ultimate limit break. Oh, speaking of which, I said I would do this. Where's Catastrophe? There it is. Yeah, I might as well teach it to them now. No sweat. And Cosmo memory for Nanaki. Right, I got it. Level 4 limit breaks. Obviously, they'll be the most powerful. Let's see. High Wind, I got the Mega Elixir, I got the Spirit Lance, I got the Outsider, and one last thing. Hades Materia. Remember how Nanaki has a problem with getting confused? How about we do this? What am I going to take out? I want to take out a combo. I like All Restore. I like Mime. I like Magic Plus. I'll take these out for the time being. Added effect. I think it's added effect and not elemental. Added oh, well, I'll swip it later. Added effect Hades. On a weapon, added effect Hades will cause a bunch of status effects. On a body armor, it'll... Oh, I need Elemental Comet there too. So I can absorb non-elemental attacks. Okay. Added effect Hades is basically a ribbon. So Nanaki is now immune to pretty much half the things the game can do to him. Oh, hey, you're new. Are you an unknown as well? No, your name is All Opponents. Only a single target. That's also All Opponents. Serpent. No damage on Cloud because he's wearing Nullify Water. Is this thing considered flying? That's kind of a thing in this game. Also, didn't I just teach you Catastrophe and set it? Well, Serpent is weak as all hell. Thanks, Serpent. Your limit break. What the hell? Yes. 4, 4, 3. Got it. So Hades' added effect makes you immune to poison, paralysis, I think slow and stop. I think it's sudden death. Confusion, of course. Berserk. Anything that Hades can inflict makes you immune to it. Combine that with the Tetra Elemental that absorbs like fire, ice, lightning, earth. I think wind as well. No. No, it can't absorb wind because he tornadoed himself to death. So like 4 of the primary elements and a lot of the bad status effects. Red 13 is stacked when it comes to defenses. And that's it for the Gelnica. We looted this place. It's a good leveling spot. I might stick with Medial just for the fact that it's easier to kill the enemies there when I want to level up Materias. We went to the Lucretia Cave. Oh, we can get the key to Sector 5 now. Let me go get the High Wind, though. I want to get the airship. Which is weird map positioning. Should be over here. Bone Village! I looked up where I could get the key to Sector 5 now. It becomes available after the submarine. Rain told me that last time, and I remembered. But I didn't remember where I should search for it. So that's what I gotta do now. It says in between the tent and the campfire. I'm assuming this is what it means by campfire. Right where that guy's digging right now. So, start digging. Good treasure. And I'm just going to put staff down just to make sure that I can triangulate it. So, put one here. Put one here. Get over there. One there. And one over here. They should all be looking at this campfire. Done. They're not looking at the campfire. They're looking over here for some reason. It's in between the tent and the campfire. Unless that was the wrong place. Nothing in here. I thought it meant the campfire. I thought that was the campfire. I need the key to Sector 5 so I could go back into Midgar. Good treasure. Let's try... I wonder if they mean where the lunar harp was, in the mist. I'll put a searching box like right here. And this one will be the control. Alright. Now they're all looking down this way. I got bad information. It looks like right about here they're looking. Did you find it? How's a potion? Alright, I'm gonna do it my way. I'm pretty sure it's around this airship. This crashed F-16 fighter plane. I put one there. I put one there. I put one by the wing over here. I put a couple control ones up here, just in case it detects something else. But I could have sworn it was by the airplane. Excuse me, you're actually in my way. Thank you. Okay, they're looking at each other. They're looking right around here. JoJo Season 2 first half also ended on a submarine episode. Can't help myself to not draw parallels. Okay, everybody's looking like right here. Like kind of where this X is in the dirt. Right there. And down here. And take a look at you again. Like right about here. We're gonna find this thing. Nothing in here. Okay, I could have sworn that I was on the right spot. Sec 2 Kier 5. Show me the right spot. Okay. I was correct in assuming where it was, compared to the information I was getting. I thought the Twitch was like way behind for some reason. Alright. It's supposed to be available now according to the guide I saw, so no clue why it's not showing up. That's because I was digging in the wrong spot. I just saw a picture of where I should dig. One there. 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 Detonate. Everybody should be looking at me. You know what? Nobody knows what's right. Nobody knows what's correct. We're digging here. Key to Sector 5. For some reason, they weren't looking at it. It was right there in front of them. They should have been looking here. Lies! Either that or it's normal treasure. I'm not quite sure. I knew it was around the airplane somewhere. My memory won. Your memories, well, that's the memory of the entire internet, so several billion. But I still won. I'm still victorious. There's an ultimate weapon in Sector 5. We can't get back in unless we find the key card for the door. I know it says Sector 7, but trust me. That's funny. Did I drop the key to this gate somewhere? Isn't it when I was on that excavation tour? That's your hint to go find it. You can also find a Chocobo caravan in this area too. It's like a random event. Man, it's been so long since we saw Sector 5. Ah, the memories. It's supposed to be... The submarine thing in JoJo also ended prematurely. Aha. They're pretty. Hey, where's the flower lady? She found a better place to hang out, and she decided to stick around. And bye, Ghost Aerith. You can't even go in the back room. Don't walk on the flowers! Ghost Aerith slaps his soul. I wonder if the enemies are still here. They would get absolutely wrecked by us at this point. I think it's this way. This guy Arsik. This guy Arsik is here. These folks went wobbling off somewhere. Said something about reunion starting. Sounded almost like a chant. Wonder what the heck that meant. Hey, General! General! Oh. What happened to the guy that are sick? Internet rumors about the General. You know what? I'm going to look that up real quick. I want to see if that still exists on the internet somewhere. F7, the General. General's tank. There's Heidegger. General Aerith. Yeah, I'm not finding anything about the General anymore. It must have been one of those like forum posts that just went away after a while. Oh man. Yeah, we no longer got the best insurance rates in town. If you want to get buried neck deep in lime, come to the General and save some time. I always wondered why the heck you would sing that. Look, you guys are not doing damage. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? You're not worth it. You must go to Sector 5. I just forgot how many screens were between here and Sector 5. Not again. Oh, that was the Hell House. Hold on. No. No, we gotta fight the Hell House. And it's nuclear whistles. Okay, bye, Hell House. It's the one vending machine with the malfunctioning turret. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to Sector 5. Cat slide, no! Cat slide! Wait a second. Oh, yeah, we go this way. Hey, Barrett, remember? Yeah, it still collapsed. Big switch, Jesse. I couldn't save him. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Now we can get the premium heart for Tifa. The turret doesn't try to kill us anymore. There's another thing here, though. Hey, Barrett, Nanaki, let me tell you about the time I had to dress up like a girl. That was the second best scene in Final Fantasy VII. Oh, this is the Bubbies. Never mind. That's not the right area. Gun! Oh, so you're back! I got something good for you. Why don't you buy it? You probably just found it laying around somewhere, right? I admit that I found it, but you may never get another one like this again. How about 129,000 gil for it? What kind of price is that? Alright, I'll buy it. Ah, much obliged. You'll never regret it. Sneak glove. It makes it better at stealing. You know, in case you want to steal the really good stuff. I might just put that on Yuffie for a lark. But now I have to go back. We have to go back through all of this. Can't slide, no. Don't do it, Hell House. Don't do it, Hell House! Okay, you weren't Hell House anyway. I'm trying to fast forward. Hell House, you have to die now. When you're on the screen, you have to die. Playing at 400% speed is hard. Bye, Aerith. That's all we needed that for. Outrageous. He could have at least charged like an even 130,000 for it. No, he had to have a weird number. I like you, buddy. You gotta die now. You would think they would have caught on to the whole random encounters with extremely low enemies thing sooner. And just had, like, that not happen. Like, if level is higher than X, encounter rate is now 0 in this area. You couldn't code that into the game? Why not? Next stop, Nibelheim. There's some Nibelheim stuff available. Oh, I think I need Tifa for this? I'll try it without Tifa. I think I need to grab Tifa for this. She's gotta go play her piano for real. Play the piano? Go for it. How'd this go? I remember. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I managed to play it well. Okay, we need Tifa for it. I have this written down. That's why I was able to do it in my first shot. X squared triangle, right 1 triangle, right 1 square, X squared triangle, right 1 X, 0 X square X. And do it to the rhythm. Without a metronome. Tifa, I think I need you for this. Come on in. I want to get her final limit break, because her limit breaks are real easy to manage, because it's just... she uses all of them all the time. I don't need to show them off. If she limit breaks, we're seeing them. A little off tempo, but better than expected. Hey, shush. You shush. You shush. There we go. It had to be Tifa. I have the sheet music for that song. Wait a minute. There's something inside the music sheet. Tifa, what happened to our town? It was all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth. But he was nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you, collapsed inside. If only someone could have saved you after you got slashed to death by Sephiroth. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, including this weird clown person. But I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain to the village. I used the cure spell on you many times. And I drank many ethers. And I started to head to Midgard to look for a doctor for you. And I hung around in Costa del Sol for a bit. I checked out the Gold Saucer, but I was casting cure on you the whole time. I don't like that city, but my cure spells weren't helping. And I wasn't made out of Phoenix Downs. I decided to go to Midgard to find you a doctor I could trust. I worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal, except for these strange beings with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them. But it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time is running out. And thus Zangan condemned Zack and Cloud to Hojo's experiments. Thanks, dude! Says Rain. I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore, because that requires MP. But I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student, from Zangan. Final Heaven. It was passed down from a great hero called Link. What the hell is that about? She just started doing kung fu for some reason. So they completely retconned that with Zangan helping Tifa all the way to Midgar? Where in the Rebirth version, he only got her as far as Corel, and a doctor there patched her up. Anything else? Nope. It's time to go to Rocket Town. Oh boy, it's right here. It's time for my favorite scene in Final Fantasy VII. I didn't wait to land. I was so excited. Manaki, I was so excited. Shinra only cares if things are good right now. But I plan to live for 500 years and I won't stand for that type of thinking. Man, you get molds. We're going to the one place uncorrupted by capitalism. Space! Okay, I know who has to be in on this one. We need Sid. Wait, Barrett has the ribbon yet, doesn't he? Do I need a ribbon? No. I don't need a ribbon for this. He can wear the tooth ring. Or a Tetra Elemental. I got plenty of them. I'm just gonna transfer everything Sid over to, everything... Oh, most of the stuff. I got a better armlet for you? Diamond Bangle, no. Warrior Bangle does nothing growth. Fourth Bracelet gives you an extra slot. We'll do that. You know, Quadra Magic Contain, definitely. Enemy Skill, definitely. I won't transfer everything over to save time, but, like, I'll restore, probably not. We got full cure on Sid, anyway. So, I'll bring the heal. We don't need the morph command for this. We don't need Kajada. HP plus and cover. And, well, he's a Dragoon, so we should give him at least one dragon. We'll give him, where's Bahamut Neo? Does Cloud still have it? We'll give him Rigum Bahamut. And a magic plus. So his contains can hurt yet. Me in. I'll save. You know, just in case. You know, just in case the duck station crashes for some reason. Oh, you said something about the katana? I wonder if I can still get the katana. What's young President Rufus doing by getting all these mechanics together? I don't know if I could still get that katana. Is it going to be better than Heaven's Cloud? I doubt it. All Gramps does is gaze at that rocket all day long. Well, he's a man that really loves machinery. Okay, it's not you. There's a bunch of Shinra people here messing with the rocket. Is my rocket all right? It's all picked. Shinra serious about launching that piece of crap rocket? Why now? What about Shira's house? Oh, this ain't Shira's house. Hey, Sid! I just thought of the best joke. Listen to this one. I'm so sick of hearing these dumb puns, but okay, let's get it over with. Go on, let me hear it. Now, let's see, how did it go? He's crude and a jerk. I mean, he's rude of the Turks. Dude, -2. And... President Rufus lathers tantrics. I mean, President Rufus gathers mechanics. Raunchy meet a pocket full at the cafeteria. I mean, lunch a beat-up rocket full of material. I'm about to slap you one. You're at like -152 now. A fearful sense of humor. Oh, Nerdell said Tifa found the combo sheets for her Air Guys move. The problem starts way before his sense of humor. I feel like 99% of this is lost in translation. No, he's trying to do, what did they call it? Manzai? But it's a one-man Manzai? I thought it might have been fun to hear some of your stupid puns again for old time's sakes. My mistake. Oh, crap again. Oh, Captain. Okay, that's probably a translation issue. Damn it, that does it! How rude. Rude hell, you're the only one who cracks these stupid-ass jokes. Sorry about that. Now, let's see. Looks like that Mother Pecker Rufus wants to use my rocket for something. Let's go to that launching pad. I like how you're introducing his quest with bad puns. By like, I mean I want to flush his head in the toilet. Nice kick. Still, he had tantric in there, and then his jokes left me feeling rather tantric. Almost Doric, if you ask me. Alright, we'll go to the rocket. No katana for us. A spectacle! Don't see many of them around here. Is something about to happen? Oh, I'm getting excited. Hi guys, I'm back. The terrorists are here! Terrorists? I'm offended. They call ourselves freedom fighters. Maybe mugging enthusiasts. Missed. He's immune to most of those now. Good job, guys! could have left her loot, though, you know. Yep, we just killed more people. Don't let them get any further! Everyone attack! I said everyone attack! Sorry, sir, the JRPG can only handle 2 at a time. Okay, let's try mugging these guys then. Really? A grenade? It's available on the first trip to Rocket Town and might be pretty solid. It's probably solid for at least Disc 1. Or like late into Disc 2 now. Probably not even worth it. Oh, you're not going anywhere! Nowhere! Do you want to get mugged too, sir? Not while I'm wearing my Spider-Man disguise! And my Mega Buster! That's why I said it was more of a completionist thing on the message you missed. Oh. I'm not that much of a completionist. That guy has nothing to steal. Boo. Break. Let's just break them. These guys do no damage. I'd like to know how a grenade misses, though. Wait a second, that didn't quadra... Oh, it didn't quadra magic because it died. Break does have an additional effect, kind of like how Tornado could just sweep them away with no damage and just kill them instantly. Break has a chance to petrify. God damn it! What do you think they were gonna do about Rocket? I'm out of here, Cloud. I'm gonna keep those pecking Shinra right out of my rocket. Then I'll go right back in there and you can do it for me. If you don't mind, I'll be right here in the back row with my spear and my dragoon looking. You can go ahead and do it all for me. Break is usually the name of petrification spells in other Final Fantasies, yeah. You again. We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. Yeah, you and who's 2 low HP soldiers. We can mug him again for another Zedric if we want to. Oh, I can't even target him right now. It wouldn't let me target. Wow, rude. Yeah, that's who he is, alright. That's rude. I found out this entire time I was only using level 1 limit breaks with Sid. I thought he was on level 2 at least. I do want to mug you. You know, just for the fun of it. Couldn't steal anything. Try another. Hand over to Zedric. He didn't do anything in the last fight because we beat him up so bad. Come on, hand over to Zedric. That's fine, it has no materia slots anyway. There's better armors. They got us. Just walk on your face a little bit. Sid, you want to teabag him? Red, now's a good time to mark your territory. Grenade next to a fueled up rocket, no less. Yeah. They're not the brightest. You! Why are you here? Rude if the Turk should have been here. Oh, well, he was. Too bad. Those guys are over there. Oh, man, the Turks being done in like that. But I won't let you through. Okay, your funeral. You always had an option in this scenario. But you chose single-man violence against a 3-man team. I bet you won't even survive these 4 attacks. You didn't even survive the 2 attacks. Damn it, they've been to the Sunken Gelnica already. We are commandeering this rocket ship into space. Hey! What the hell are you guys doing? Well, just when I thought something was going on, you came back. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna load a materia bomb in this and blow up Meteor. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. Oh man, this is so cool. Wait a minute. Shut up. Just shut the hell up. How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay. Cloud plays to the camera. And we planned to run it into Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Shira's doing it? Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. I'll take over. So don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. Alright, Captain, good luck. Hey, Sid, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're gonna borrow their powers to save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way we could lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that the materia is precious, and I understand what you're thinking. But listen. I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. Now, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Humans used to only roam around on the ground are able to fly now. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans. And science just might be what saves this planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science. So to me, there's nothing greater. Now quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid, shut the hell up! I don't want to hear it! Alright, time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? What the hell happened? They make a movie out of it and call it Armageddon. I don't know why, but the script's already done. It was around this time that we had the disaster movies about, like, asteroids trying to hit the planet. I wonder where they got the idea from. Hey, hey! Palmer, what the hell did you do? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. Goddamn, Shira, why'd you pick today to get fast? Damn, it won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Hey, almost liftoff. What the? No countdown? Just don't seem the same without it. Hey, blast off! Maybe we should get in the seats and buckle in. We got 5 seconds. And it turns out the angle was far too steep and they explode and burn into the atmosphere. Ironically, the wreckage fell all over Midgar. That entire town is dead. Probably, yes. Let that be a lesson to you. Don't build your town around a decommissioned rocket. I finally made it. Out of space. Let's see, how is this course set? Yep, it's headed for a collision with meteor. What should we do? Are we all gonna die? That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We may not be able to change the course. This the end? Huh? What the hell are you saying? You're still young and you gave up that easily? I'm not gonna crash in a meteor. You can launch rockets horizontally, it's even better. Okay, Mr. the rocket surgeon. I thought you were a brain scientist. Like if the flames of the rocket itself don't do it, the smoke fumes from the fuel would at minimum cause a slow death to anyone who inhaled them. Oh, they had masks on. Just watch. I'm keeping a escape pod in the rocket just for emergencies like this. Decipher the lock code on the escape pod. Obey it right before we crash in a meteor. But what are we going to do about the huge materia? Are we just going to give it up? If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after you climb the ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. Maybe all that I really wanted was just going out of space. So, why don't you do whatever you think is right? This is how you can miss the huge materia. By messing up this part. Because it's not as simple as just going in and taking it. And then you have to have a walk of shame to the escape pod. Finally found the huge materia. Instructions so the lock could be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Let me just go back inside and let you do that. Even though I know about this more than you do. Try to operate it. It's a passcode. Oh, okay. Hey, Cloud, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter passcode, push one of those buttons. You punch in the right code, it'll unlock, and you can get the huge materia. So, what order am I supposed to enter the passcode in? I don't know. Just trying to punch in the code randomly. Triangle, square, X, triangle. Passcode input error. Unauthorized user detected. Protection system will activate in 3 minutes. Seems like you missed the code! If you don't enter the correct passcode before the protection system activates, you won't be able to get the materia back. O, X, X, triangle. I heard this passcode only top people in Shinra know. I'll probably have to enter that. Try and enter some codes while I try to remember that passcode. O, square, O, square. I can't remember. Give me more time. Triangle, triangle, square. Give me more time. O, X. How about O, triangle, XX? I think the second digit wasn't an X. Okay, it wasn't an X. How about triangle, square X? Would it be that simple? I can't remember. Give me more time. Okay, it wasn't an X. How about O, O, X, X? 2 minutes until activation. I think the first digit wasn't a square. Okay, avoid square. X, Triangle X? If there's a key that you have to push twice. And it's not an X in the second, so O, square, square, triangle. If there's a key you have to push twice. Well, I did that. O square XX? That was the correct code. I decided to just, I decided to faff around a little bit, because it's the dialogues from Sid. The square is O square XX. If you can't figure that out, you lose this materia. Alright, Cloud is unlocked! Yep, my great advice saved the day. Actually, he gave me... He gave me enough hints that I probably would have arrived on that eventually. But, like, it's the second digit is not X, first digit is not a square, hit 2 keys twice. You would eventually probably have gotten it by brute forcing it. But you know, they're going to burn in the atmosphere at that speed. Yeah, horizontal launch. Wait, I thought the escape pod was like right here. Hey, space is okay to breathe in, right, Sid? We don't need a special suit in space. Hey, how about we go to the moon and check out the lunar cry? Uh-oh. No, that looks dangerous. How about we go? Let's go back. Let's go back. That doesn't seem safe. That doesn't seem safe. Hey Sid, what did you say the spaceship was made out of again? Oh, cast iron! Yeah, most of it was cast iron. Ugh. Damn, my leg's stuck in the debris. Sid! Come on, Red, use our hands. I don't have any. I can't do anything with my strength alone. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash in a meteor. I can't go without my friends. You son of a bitch. No time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really dumbass stupid. Tank number 8 blew up. So tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shira, you were right. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Sid. Due to budget cutbacks, this was made out of cast irony. Bad joke. Huh, Shira? I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. You stupid piece of little trash varmint. Concern it. Sorry. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. And Sid's heart grew half a size that day. Hurry, I'm gonna detach the escape pod. Hey, Shira, does this pod actually really fly? It'll be okay. I've been checking it till now. Well, damn relieved. Thanks. All it took was a near-fatal explosion. Now we're going to check if the heat shields work. So this is outer space. Oh, crap, I just realized. We almost let capitalism corrupt outer space. Man, it's a real thing. It's out here in outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. And then we land in Wutai, because the Earth was still spinning. I mean, Gaia was still spinning the whole time. Thankfully, Sid wasn't the pilot of the escape pod, so it works. Man, that's a bright explosion. What else did they put in that thing? Ah! What the hell? What the live stream? To be fair, Sid wasn't flying it the first time either. I mean, they canceled the launch prematurely, and the second time was an autopilot. So he never really got to fly the rocket. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. You fools! You absolute ninnies! Now you made several meteors! Good job! Wait, how did it get exploded on the back when we hit it up front? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. And thus half the globe took permanent eye damage. Permanent. Oh, those stupid fools. Now we're gonna get buckshot. Oops. Your science blew it. If we only used magic. If we only trusted in the power of magic. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust. Kinda hoped it would work. We've been bothering them as much as we can. There ain't no other way. I wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry, think! Hey, the girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things will just start falling apart and getting worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? I mean, the problem is we hijacked the payload and the actual rocket itself is barely functional. Granted, the game didn't really think about that, and even if the huge materia did hit the meteor, you get the same effects. There's nothing to be done. And I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet. I've been thinking even when we were floating around in the ocean at the escape pod. I've been thinking too about the universe, planet, ocean. How wide and big. No matter where I go, what I do, it won't change a thing. Oh no, Cloud has discovered nihilism. Maybe you're right. But I came up with something different. It's called positive nihilism. I always thought this planet was so huge. Looking at it from space, I realized it's so small. You're just floating in the dark. Kinda makes it feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festered inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. Little kid sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Ocean of stars, Sid? Someone's gotta protect it. You follow me? That someone is us. Sid, that's beautiful. Yo, Sid, you even got to me. Dude, now what? Do now what? Do now what? How are we going to protect the planet from meteor? I'm still thinking about that. Oh, man. Some leader you picked, Barrett. Huh? Did you hear something? The planet scream or meteor? Is it this planet? Hey, how do we know that this is really the planet scream? Did you forget? Bogenhagen told us. Oh, right. Herbie the Love Bug. Let's go see Grandfather! Cosmo Canyon! I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that'll be helpful. Well, we have our next destination next time. Maybe it's just me, but has this ship been remodeled without me knowing about it? All these switches and levers are kind of getting to me. Then he looks at the pilot. Nah, that's not the planet. That's my internal screams becoming external. Machines in Cosmo Canyon were presence of Dr. Gast. Wrapped up in the planet's strange notions, surrounded by Shinra-made machines. Science and the planet live side by side in that old man's heart. Just between you and me, but there was Bugenhagen fella. Used to be a pretty handy Shinra worker. Yep, he ain't never thought to no weapons on Mako, though. Never bought no weapons on Mako. That Bugenhagen guy, he was a real weird dude. There was some kind of naturalist, but he was all into them machines. Did Bugenhagen tell you anything? Well, he told me about space and all that. I think you were there for that. Shall we go? I do want to check out one more thing that's off the story path. I'm curious if it activated yet. Back to Nibelheim. We're gonna go back into the lab. I wonder if that's a disc 3 thing or I could do it on disc 2. I'm not talking about Lost Number. I already did that anyway. Oh, hey, it's Swing Fabio. Oh, you know what? I did forget one thing. I gotta go back to Rocket Town. I'll check this first, then we'll go back to Rocket Town. There's an ultimate weapon waiting for Sid. Oh yeah, oh boy, this the stairwell again. It's the stairwell again. In here. Ah, yep, it's gonna happen. What happened to Cloud after the Sephiroth incident? When Zangan did not help them. He was too worried about Tifa. Casting his cure spells. Hey, this is your food! Wait, how are you gonna feed it to them? Like goldfish? Do you, like, let them out for a little walkie time? Yeah! Goblin Punch! Cloud's looking messed up. Well, I'm gonna have to put you down. Sorry about that, buddy. But Nibelheim and Gungaga have been at war for a long time. You know what? I'll take you as a prisoner instead. here. Put on this. Smells a little, though. Don't complain. And then they ran into Gact on the road. You look pretty good with that. Well. And then when I get really stressed out, a roulette wheel, like a slot machine appears, and I see Aerith there, and... Yo, old guy, are we at Midgar yet? Shut up! You're lucky I even gave you a ride. So anyway, there was this goddess. She was really tough. I had to use re-raise a lot. What are you going to do when you get to Midgar? I know what I'm going to do. Got a place I could crash for a while. No, wait, Mother lives there too. Guess that's out. I wonder who he was talking about. Yep, gotta change my plans. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, you want to start a business? What can we do? Hey, Cloud! Think there's anything I'd be good at? Oh, hold on, there's a sniping section coming up. Hey, old guy, I need to snipe some guys! What do you think I'd be good at? What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? Young folks should try everything. Gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want. Try everything. That's easy for him to say. I'm good at squatting. Maybe I could get to the porn industry. Hey! Of course! I got a lot of brains and skill that other guys don't. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary! Yeah, thanks, Pops. Didn't you just hear a word I said? Listen, I'm gonna become a mercenary, and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. Zack, brains. These things should not exist in the same sentence. I'm gonna be rich! So, Cloud, what are you gonna do? No, wait, you got it all wrong. Oh, you're going into politics. Just kidding, I won't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Close friends. Secret friends. Mercenaries, Cloud, that's what you and me are gonna be. Unless this is a statement of Jack getting his, well, we'll see in a moment. Understand, Cloud? No, seriously, there's a sniping section in Crisis Core. It's real weird. You gotta, like, put Cloud down, you pull out a sniper rifle, you shoot some guys, and you gotta carry Cloud again. Well, time to go get shot! Cloud does the Family Guy... Oh, there goes Zack. You just got it in the head. Oh, brutal. What do you want to do with him? Forget it. Just leave him. I'm still debating on whether to cover Crisis Core at some point. Just never been a good time to fit into the schedule. Maybe when I finish Final Fantasy IX, I might consider Crisis Core, just because it goes some really wacky places. I don't know if I want 100% it, though. I might just want to get Goblin Punch because it's broken. Maybe a couple pieces of the Genji armor. But the goddess, I don't think I want to go through that again. No. Eris is gonna be so upset. And that was the scene you get in the Shinra Manor. Zack didn't die. And that's when the game became half Sephiroth, half Zack as his personality. Now let's go get that ultimate weapon before I end the stream today, so I don't forget about it. Stop! I can tear all you guys in half. Maybe the balance is a little bit less, but I can still tear most of you guys in half. Oh cool, my brain just flashbanged me with the entire ending of Crisis Core in like 5 seconds. No, the slot machine. No! It broke! I can't do Chocobo kick anymore! That's one of the... You know what? That's probably what I would do, is build directly to roll Chocobo kicks as much as possible. I would like to do that. My precious rocket, it's gone. How's the sound still here? It should have been incinerated. I know. No matter how much I look, the rocket's still gone. But I can't stop it. Just call it an old man's folly, if you will. Still can't believe that piece of crap rocket actually made it into space. I guess the mechanic was a genius. Okay, you don't have it. I get so reckless now that the rocket's gone. And now I can see the meteor clearly. I can't stand it. So it wasn't you. There's somebody I could talk in town and I could get the... ultimate weapon. Man, you could go all the way back here. Sadly, there's nothing else to do back there. So, I got a question. Shira, how the hell is this house still standing? Now we all have to take care of this meteor, right? We should able... excuse me, please take care of the captain. I think I need Sid for this. This feels like something I need Sid in the party for. Wait a second, he is in the party. Never mind. How about the pun guy? I gotta learn more devotion. Devotion! It's not him. Who the hell has the Phoenix Gospel? Somebody in the town has it. My precious rocket. No! Is Gramps gonna stay like that even though the rocket's gone? Looks like it. He's stuck. Hold on, maybe my information's wrong on this too. Venus Gospel. Okay, it's after the rocket launch. He should hand the spear over. I know. You have to talk to him 3 times. Sorry to get you into this. For me, it's kinda hobby. It's kinda hobby. Oh, it's a kinda hobby. Never mind. Translation's correct. What? Out of appreciation, let me give you this. Sid's ultimate weapon. I wish you'd take care of it and use it. Did I get Barrett's ultimate weapon yet? Let's take a look at guns. I don't think I got his ultimate weapon yet. I know it's supposed to be really good. ultimate weapon? It's... Oh! Yeah, we're not there yet. We're close, but we're not there yet. Because a lot of these ultimate weapons have like a secondary effect, like Yuffie's could do like maximum morph damage. Cloud's is based on his HP. Tifa's based on how low her HP is, if I remember correctly. Barrett's is based on how much AP is in the materia when he shoots it. So that could do a heck of a lot of damage with mastered materia. I forget if Venus Gospel has one. But the next thing we gotta do is we gotta go to Huggy Wuggy. And he'll tell us about the Garden of Banban or something that will stop the meteor. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go back to materia farming. And maybe unlocking Tifa's limit breaks. Good lord, mastered 4 times cut with Barrett's missing score. And you can give him Ultima because that takes a lot of materia. You can give him Mime, that takes a lot of AP. Let's save over this one. So... I forget my calendar already. Oh yeah, Saturday. Saturday's going to be a stream. I'm going to start Evo to Search for Eden. And I don't have anything going on until Thursday for Final Fantasy VII. More Evo to Search for Eden on the next Sunday. Not this Sunday, the next Sunday. We might be able to finish Final Fantasy VII before the end of the year. It's possible. Because we got Cosmo Canyon. Then I think it's Midgar. Raiding Midgar. Then we'll be in Disc 3. We could fight the super bosses and go for Sephiroth. So yeah, like 3 or 4 streams, maybe. If not, it'll be like at the very beginning of the year in 2026 that we'll finish it. Seems decently likely, yeah. Oh, and there goes my internet starting to act up. Right at the end of the stream. So I'm going to have to give it a little bit of time for it to flush out before I actually turn the stream off. So I'll see you on Saturday for Evo to Search for Eden. Because I haven't played that game in a long while and it's overdue. Good night, everybody.